Hi, my name is Jerry Heller, and I have a new book coming out called Ruthless, which is in the stores as of the day before yesterday, August 29th. And this is Sweetie, and she's my new little pit bull puppy. And I'm here talking to Sergio and Roberto from Eazy-E, CPT, to do one of my rare interviews. And maybe these guys will ask me the kind of questions that lots of you have wanted to hear, because you know, over the past, I really have not gone out of my way to dispel some of the rumors that have been started about me by guys like Mr. O'Shea Jackson and Mr. Andre Romel Young. So here we are. It was 1985. Macola was in full bloom. Little pressing plant over on Santa Monica Boulevard in Old Hollywood, and pressing records there. For $1,000, you got 500 records. Were MC Hammer, the World Class Wrecking Crew, the Timex Social Club, produced by Jay King, Rodney O and Joe Cooley, my first client, Egyptian Lover, J.J. Fad, produced by Arabian Prince, and the World Class Wrecking Crew. So there were a lot of people there pressing, and that was the place to be. In fact, the original Los Angeles OG, Ice-T, was also pressing there. So I was managing Egyptian and Radio and Joe Cooley and the World Class Wrecking Crew and CIA and LA Dream Team and J.J. Fad and Alonzo, who was, of course, the godfather of rap on the West Coast and a very dear friend of mine, Alonzo Williams, said to me, "There's this guy that wants to meet you." And I put it off and put it off and put it off, and finally I agreed to meet him after a couple of months. He was very persistent, and he introduced me to Eric Wright, who had paid Alonzo $750 to meet me. So yes, Sergio, that rumor is true. And I normally make it as difficult as possible to, for people to meet me, because all I would be doing is taking meetings with people that wanted to be in business with me. And Eric did something that separates the men from the boys in my book. Beside paying Alonzo right there on the street in front of me, I said to him, "Do you have anything you want me to hear?" And normally in the music business, Sergio, you ask a person that question and they say, "Yeah, I got my boy and I got my girl and I got my group and this is my guy and, and he's the greatest and she's the greatest," and just all bullshit talk, So when I asked Eazy that question, he said to me, "Yes." And I thought that was really cool, because he wasn't talking about all this superfluous, tangential kind of bullshit, He was willing to let the music do the talking, and that's the business we're in, man. We're in the music business. And there's two parts to that business, show business. There's the show and the business, and Eazy played me his part of the business, and that was the show part, and it blew me away. He played me Boys in the Hood and a couple other songs, and right there and then I decided I wanted to go in business with him. And that day, March 3rd of 1987, is the day that we founded Ruthless Records.